If you've ever wondered what Jewellery Obsessive gets for her birthday, this is your chance to find out. Today we're going to be looking at my gorgeous birthday presents. It was my birthday at the weekend and all of my friends and family know that I'm completely obsessed with jewellery. I particularly like Pandora, Trollbeads, gemstones and silver and anything a little bit quirky, so they've really done me proud this time. Let's have a little look through. So if you are new here, I'm Kat and I'm a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. I'm obsessed with thrifting, upcycling and repairing jewellery and reselling it online and in retailers as well. All of my friends know this, and one of my particularly good friends and I go out thrifting most weeks. She found me this stunning bangle. It's brass, and as you can see in there it has gorgeous moonstones, beautiful flashing blue moonstones, and it's adjustable, so I've been wearing it with the pieces together like that. Gorgeous. She also had taken note that I bought this little spaceman recently in a whatnot haul, and she found me these space rocket earrings. I think they're made of pewter and they're going to be the perfect match. I absolutely adore those. And she is a fellow Trollbeads fan and she got me this stunning Trollbead. So this was new rather than a thrifted find, and I absolutely love it on my bangle with these other two. Gorgeous. So another friend knew that I had been looking for one of these reflections bracelets by Pandora. You can slide on charms to it. I don't think they do them anymore. There's a few left on their website, but I don't think they've kept the range. I do have one, but it's too small for me, and this is absolutely perfect. It looks great stacked up with others. My husband and my girls got me this stunning enamel scarab from the Pandora Talisman collection. You may have seen that I got some of these for Christmas. I think I got two for Christmas, yeah, and I absolutely love this one. And it goes perfectly with something that I thrifted for myself this week, which I cannot wait to show you in my next thrift haul. It's an amazing enamel find, so keep an eye out for that one. They also got me this gorgeous Galaxy Murano, and it has the stars around the side. I do prefer the Trollbeads glass over Pandora, but I love these ones where they've got the detail around the core. And then they surprised me with this one as well. So I wanted this at Christmas and it was out of stock. It's the Candy Cane Christmas Pandora, and it has a gorgeous wreath on the side. How stunning is that? So that one will be put aside for the Christmas season. Now, a couple of weeks ago, my mum and I went to top up my stock at the local antique centre and we couldn't resist a look at the jewellery, and I absolutely fell for this labradorite. Isn't it incredible? It's very similar in its patterning to my big labradorite ring, if you've seen me wear that before. It's just gorgeous. I thought that it might be modern, but it actually has a full set of hallmarks on the back that date it to Scotland in 1977. So 1977 is Jubilee year. It doesn't have the Jubilee hallmark on it, but it is stamped with the C for that year, and silver from the Jubilee year is collectible as well. So this is a gorgeous chunky modernist style piece, and she's put it on this stunning chain which she had from another piece of jewellery with a toggle clasp. Oh, it's gorgeous. And at the car boot sale last week we spotted this one, and it was too much for me to buy to resell, but my mum snaffled it up for me for a birthday present as well. So this one is obviously a moonstone. I've put it onto a foxtail chain, and the back is just amazing. It's sort of like a monster's mouth almost. So I've been wearing it sometimes that way, sometimes that way, and I've put them onto chains. This is a much shorter one so that I can wear those two together. She also got me these, which were a bit of fun. These are 3D printed Schnauzer dog earrings. They've come from a local craft collective store, and she got them because we did have a Schnauzer when I was growing up. Aren't they cute? They're very lightweight as well. They'll be easy to wear. So I have also treated myself to a few things. You might have seen that in last week's Whatnot show I sold I think about 60 pieces from my own jewellery box and made room for some new things. So I have treated myself as well to a few things recently. Just look at this amazing artisan bracelet. This is very similar in style to Trollbeads, which, as I said, I also love. These lampwork glass beads are so gorgeous. I think I paid £10 for this on Vinted. What a find. It is sadly too big for me even without using the extension chain, so I'm either going to restring it or I might combine it with some other beads I have, which have been in my jewellery box for years. I bought these at a bead show at Sandown Park years ago before the business. Actually, this one is very similar to my new troll bead look. I just attach these rings on either side and I occasionally do wear it as a necklace, but I wonder if combining them I could make something epic, so we shall see. I think that these are silver as well. I haven't tested them yet, but they look like they're silver. What a gorgeous piece. Now this was another Vinted buy, and I think they were about £8 each. The lady said she'd bought them in Spain, and they're a chunky bracelet, so there's a creamy one and a white one, and you can pop off the designs and clip another one on, so you can just match it to your outfit or your mood or whatever. I absolutely love this green cat's eye. I've been wearing that one. So there are loads more. They're not all my style, but I love this sun and this one here. This sparkly is quite fun. I've got an elephant. Oh, there's another sun there, so I could stack them up. Some of them are doubles, presumably some of them were in the same packs. I think there are other brands of these. This is an unbranded set. It's such a cool concept, and as you can see, I love anything that you can customise and change up the look of. So pleased with those. And then this was a purchase from TK Maxx. It's a stretch similar to a watch strap. I think I'm going to wear it next to my watch. And it's by Zuza. I assume that's how you say it. I think that was about £10. I took the tag off of it. I also have not one but two new Pandora boxes to show you. So if you're interested in seeing my Pandora collection, I did do a video and I will link that in the description so that you can see. This one came free with the bits that my husband bought me for my birthday as a gift with purchase. This I think is the one that I wanted at Christmas and didn't have it in stock, and I got the pink one. It says Be Love inside, which is frankly bad English, but it's a gorgeous case. You get this play tray on top which stops the beads from rolling off, so you can make up your designs on there. And then on the back it's a mirror, and it's exactly the same layout as my other tray. I have filled up all of the ring sections now on my other tray, so I was in need of a new one. And it comes with this cute little pouch and section at the bottom for putting your bracelets and things. So that's extra storage for me. And then at the car boot sale on Sunday, I came across this one. I haven't cleaned it yet, so excuse the marks on it. It was only £3, and I've never seen this one before. It has the sticks on it that you can put your charms on, more ring storage, and the mirror on this one actually comes out of the lid and you can stand it up. How cool is that? And then it also has a lift up section. It doesn't have any tags though to pull it up like the other one. Oh, there we go. And then underneath you've also got this removable necklace section, which is really hard to get out. I think that they've refined the design perhaps with the new ones, but I did like having the extra rods, so I think I will put my loose charms on there too. I will share two more epic finds from the car boot sale, which I think I'm keeping both of, but I'm going to save those for my next thrift haul video, so keep an eye out for that one. It'll be my next video. But I did pick up this one at the car boot sale. This was just £1. It's by Pylons of Paris, and it's hand blown art glass. This one has liquid in it. I've got two. I've got one with confetti in, which is in a dome, and I've got a cloud shaped one which looks like it's got rain in it. I couldn't find them to show you for the video, but they're really cool. Had to have that one. And then I picked this one up at the Sunday car boot sale. It's beautiful art glass, and it could well be on silver. It looks like it could be tarnished silver, but I haven't had time to clean it up and test it yet. I also got a Pandora because I found this gorgeous robin. Robins have a lovely significance for me, as they do for many people, and I just thought the colour would go perfectly on my Pandora bracelet. So this one, I put my clips in the middle and just have a few beads on it in that red colour. So we've got Mickey there and the robin. And then I found this one as well on Sunday for 50p. This is Stella and Dot, who don't sell anymore here in the UK, so they're becoming harder to find. I've got the lariat necklace, which I've shared before, the Zoe lariat, which I looked for years. I wanted it for over a decade, and then I found two within the space of a couple of weeks. And this is the matching bracelet. I think it's called the Lunar Wrap, and it cost me 50p. That was right at the end of the car boot sale on Sunday, so I'm thrilled with that one as well. So that's my birthday haul. I've been a very lucky girl. Please do let me know in the comments which was your favourite today. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe and the bell as well, so that you don't miss the next thrift haul. It is going to be another epic one. I can't wait to share with you. I've popped some videos up on the screen, so have a little look at one of those, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.